Fashion. A woman wrote to the New York Times fashion critic saying, I see big bags everywhere, but I never actually see a powerful woman carrying one. So is it smarter to go smaller? What do you think?
I mean, the reason why powerful women, you don't see them with big bags is because they have people carrying their bags. Let's just point that out.
I love that I never thought about that before.
The poor person is behind them.
There are two assistants with two bags over their shoulders and a knapsack sweating.
But doesn't it make you doesn't it make you love the queen a little bit more? Because she carried that bag until the last day, you know what I mean?
I love a big bag. I can veer very easily into Ali Sheedy territory. Remember that from the Breakfast Club where she just had her whole life? I often, if you checked in my bag right now, guaranteed there's gonna be some support undergarments, several lipsticks, probably a piece of Lego and some rocks. Any moms there? That's what you end up with. Okay. That's what you end up with.
And I'm in the opposite. I'm entering my small bag, no bag phase of life. Anybody in that phase where I barely want to take anything? Like I've got my key down to one key and a fob because I don't want to carry anything. And I'm gonna blame all of the boyfriends that I've had. Yes, I'm not gonna name you, but I'm gonna blame all of them because I used to carry that big bag and inevitably they turn to me and be like, can you hold my keys? Can you hold my wallet? Can you hold my this? And I'm like, why am I being saddled with all your junk? And it's like, they're like, well, look at the size of your bag. And I'm like, you're right. So if I have no bag, you gotta carry your own stuff. So I'm like much lighter, but I will say this much. If I'm going on a trip and I'm going on a plane, because you know they're charging us for everything, I'm going to pack. I have a bag that I could fit 3 children and 2 dogs in because I refuse to pay and I refuse to check a bag. So that's the only time you'll catch me with a big bag. But I'm downsizing as I get older. What about you? What's your bag situation?
My bag situation, first of all, I want to see a bag that's big enough to carry snacks. That's the big thing. Because every time I see a lady carrying a bag, I'm like, I wonder what snacks are in there. And is she willing to share it? Because the thing for me, every time I see a bag, I'm like, how prepared is this person for the day? Because if you ever go through any lady's bag, there's always things in there where I was like, I don't even know you. How did you plan for this? Because it starts with the makeup and the money and maybe some keys. And then all of a sudden, it's like handcuffs. I'm like, I don't know what is happening, you know? It's like a hammer, a wrench. Like, what is happening in there? Where were you going?
I wish I had a jar of honey. And she's
exactly.
like,
There's some hot sauce in there. There's some condiments. It's like.
Anything
and I love that.
I feel like you're speaking to our audience. I feel like there's a lot of heads going, yes, I do have a hammer in here.
Exactly.
Some honey in here, honey.
I guarantee there's some hot sauce and handcuffs in this room right now. What you're using them for, I don't know, but
we're looking. We're testing. They're clapping.
I had a wake-up call one time, though, of like when I'd reached peak overfilling of my bag. I was walking across the street, and I was like at a stoplight, and there were cars, of course, here, and one of them beeped at me, and I was like, I thought I got mad. I was like, what are you doing right there? And the guy was just like pointing downwards, and it turns out a bra had fallen. I was just sitting there. There's nothing sadder than a bra,
especially a dingy one.
Bra just sitting on the stage. I'd like to say I've fixed my ways, but I have not.
No.
I love that you're carrying extra bras. We need to discuss
you never know what's going to happen. You never know what you're going to be wearing at a given point in time.
I'd rather let them loose. I'm not carrying an extra bra.
This conversation has changed significantly. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna save you.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.